Hello, Elle. Okay, I didn't vlog yesterday because yesterday was just turned out to be a complete washout. The Comic-Con that we went to it wasn't as good as we'd all expected to do. There was some good things there, don't get me wrong. It's just for what they charge and what the thing actually cost us, it wasn't worth doing. The Gotham panel was very good. You got to see a lot of the cast from Gotham. That was quite good. Other than that, everything about it just seemed to be cheap and a bit... the sound quality, like the way the thing was set up. I mean, maybe because I went to MCM London on Friday, I must have been spoiled there, because that just seems professional. This seemed amateur. Not saying that amateur's not good. It's just amateur. But like people have pointed out, this is the first time they've ever done this con in the UK, and so they're probably just finding their feet. But I have to admit, it has put me off going again. I mean, the prices are lot. If you look at the prices of the Comic-Con I went to on Friday compared to the prices of yesterday's Comic-Con, I mean, you can't compare it. It's ridiculous. But hey, well, so just to full stop that, we are going back to this con today, but we are going only for one panel. We're going first thing in the morning. As Catherine said, Stephen Amell. We're going to the Stephen Amell panel, or we're going to try and get to the Stephen Amell panel, which is at 11:15. And then, after that, we actually have no plans, as of yet. So we're going to have to play it by ear. I should point out, we also went to watch the Aladdin musical last night. That was really awesome. I've been worried about going watching the Aladdin musical for a long time, mainly for the role of the genie. Thank you, Catherine. Catherine wants me to place this up. Not that I wasn't going to put pictures up over the video anyway, but yeah, I was one of the hesitance I really had about going watching the Aladdin show was I'm one of the biggest Robin Williams fans you could meet. And I still think that the genie is one of his more iconic roles. So I was worried about going to a new Aladdin show with a new genie. And I have to admit, the guy who plays the genie, I think he's the original Broadway star, the guy who started it out on Broadway. Because he just hit it out of the park. It was absolutely... He was the only one of the cast members to get a standing ovation, and the whole show got a standing ovation at the end of the show as well. So yeah, I can highly recommend going watching Aladdin on the West End. Anyway, like I said, other than the Stephen Amell panel this morning, we haven't really got any plans. This is our last day in London. We're going to start packing up the hotel room, and then we can check out. Hopefully they'll let us leave our bags here. And then we'll head down to the Comic-Con. So, I'll see you there.
Stephen Amell.
Who?
Stephen Amell.
And who is it?
The Green Arrow.
Thank you. Waiting for him now to go on stage. We're at the Comic-Con again. So yeah, that's where we're at. Just done the Arrow panel. I'm just wandering around now with all the stores, different things, local shops, all sorts of signage behind me. These people, and here, just looking around. Like that.
So that's us done at the Heroes and Villains Con. I think that was it. I can't say we'll be coming back next year, but it was worth a look. Anyway, we're going to try and figure out what we're doing for the rest of the day now. So see you in a bit. Well, we've come off this tube station and we are now at the O2 Arena. Or what was once called the Millennium Dome. I'm glad they changed that name because it's shite. Yeah, we're at the O2 Arena. We're going to go see if we can find this exhibition that's in there. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll see if we get in. But yeah, that's the O2 Arena. Right, nowhere near the heart of London, but what every artist and every singer and everything wants to strive to play. So we're going to see if we can find this exhibition and if we can get in. We'll see you in a bit. Guessed it, the place that we have actually managed to get in to, and I'll lift the phone above my head so you can see, it's the Star Wars exhibition. Hello, Catherine. Anyway, so we can film in there, I think, so I'll try and show you as much as I can. There. Dark Lord is behind me. Oh shit. Okay, so we've just done the Star Wars experience. We're all hungry. We're going to go and get some food, I think. I think this is the end. By the time we've got some food, we've got back to the hotel, grabbed our bags. It's time to get the train and get back. So I've got a low battery. I've not got much time now, so I'm going to finish off by saying... Right, so we're on the train now. We're heading back to Wigan. We've all knackered and all done. Back on the train. We've had a good weekend. I've seen all sorts of things. I mean, loads of things that's happened. Going watching the new Pirates of the Caribbean was brilliant. Going to the Australian House to get my passport, it was good to see that. We've seen bits of London we've never seen before, like the O2 and stuff like that. The cave was just that night. I've met some of my childhood heroes, some of the Power Rangers, Rimmer from Red Dwarf. It's been brilliant. I got to sit in my favourite car, which was awesome. And then we got to see some panels from some of our favourite shows. So yeah, so it's been all in all, it's been a good week, and I picked up a few decent items myself. I think Catherine's enjoyed it, haven't you, Catherine? The enthusiasm, it just wafts right over you, you know what I mean? Anyway, this is where we sign off, because I'm going on a long journey and I'm going to watch a film because I'm going to be bored out my tits if I don't. So would you like to do the honours by saying goodbye, Ness?
Goodbye, Ness.
Goodbye, Ness.